Hello folks, welcome to the Proofpoint Essentials Partner Walkthrough. First thing you're going to notice at the top right hand corner is your ability to change your profile information, edit any of your filters, spam settings, or log out. Also available would be the help documentation. By clicking on any of this, you're able to bring up the help documentation through the Proofpoint Essentials console. Top left-hand side is your trail of breadcrumbs. As you can see, we're logged into our demonstration reseller account. We're currently at the company settings and profile. Drilling down to a particular customer and selecting any of those given customers, you can see how the trail of breadcrumbs continues to draw out. If I click on any other options, such as the log, you can see how that changes as well. You can easily go right back up to the top level of the hierarchy, click the demo reseller, and this will take you right back up to the top. Under the profile information, this is where you can edit some pertinent information. So clicking to change profile information will allow you to edit any of your given information, such as state, country, default time zone, and what the administration contact, billing contact, and technical contacts. These are very important to make sure they're correct, as this is where the notifications for the product will go out. You can save your settings by simply hitting the Save button. Clicking back on the profile once again will return us to that top level. You can see any pertinent information, such as what options and features are enabled under the License Features option, and any statistics that the account currently has, such as company status, the number of active domains, number of user groups, and number of active users. It's important to note, navigation to your customers is relatively easy in the product. Click the customers. At the top, you'll notice a couple options here where you can add new customers. You can set any automation settings. You're able to provision templates, and we'll go over that in just a few moments. Scrolling down just a little further, you'll find additional customers here. Any customers that you see that say organization would be your end user customers. You can see how many active users, currently what package they're assigned to, if these are active, and their original start date. As we noted earlier, you can click on any one of these to drill down to them to begin working on any of those users. Clicking on the Templates tab will allow you to build out predetermined templates that you can assign to any customer. So if you have a good setup and configuration that you know works, you certainly can build that out. You can build a new template by simply clicking New Template, providing it a name. Make sure it's a unique name. Select the package which you'd like the template to be assigned to. In this case, we'll do Proofpoint Advanced. And we'll hit Create Template. Once that's created, we can scroll down and we can begin to edit that. We'll come over here, hit the Edit Template button, and we'll be able to begin to set up and configure each additional feature. Now, you can notice we have the similar tabs that we've seen on previous screens, and you're able to easily edit and configure any of those settings that will be automatically assigned when building a new Proofpoint Advanced customer from scratch. You can build custom filters, set up their SMTP discovery options, their spam settings, digest settings, any notifications that you'd like them to have, and any specific access control settings. When you're done and completed with that, hit the Done Editing button. Click back on the Customers tab. Also at the top here, you're able to denote any new customers that you've assigned, any end customers to be able to sort them out. You can control the number of entries that you do see on this screen, so we can edit that as much as 100 and see all the end user customers that are in the platform. The next option we want to look at here is setting up any notifications and configuring. Clicking on the Notifications tab is going to give you several options. Do we want to send a welcome email each time we add a new user to the platform? Clicking on the Templates tab is going to allow you to edit some of your top level settings. such as what that welcome message looks like. By clicking on the welcome message, you can see we can adjust subject line. We can adjust any of the content that's written in here. You're able to set and then configure any of these additional settings. Once you're done, hit apply, and this new template will automatically be set up. Password resets can also be edited as well. As well as the daily digest. If you'd like that to look different, you certainly have the ability to edit any of the features and custom fields within here. As an extension of this, you're able to also brand your product. You're able to upload your own logos, adjust your color schemes. You can also change the from name, and you can of course save that, and that will automatically brand your account, changing the Proofpoint logo and allowing you to put your own in. Some other important notes: clicking on your licensing tab will allow you to adjust the number of licensed users if you're using SMTP Discovery with capping. You're able to enable email notifications. Enabling email notifications is going to allow you to send to any recipient once a user has been added to the platform, or other important notifications. This is also where you can adjust your packages. So if you're upgrading or downgrading a customer, click down to that customer as we noted earlier, and you can certainly adjust them from anything from beginner, business, advanced, and professional. It's important to note the differences. Beginner is simply going to feature inbound and outbound filtering. Business is going to add the DLP functionality, as well as attachment protection. Proofpoint Advanced is going to add the sandboxing option, as well as the Proofpoint encryption. And Proofpoint Professional will feature all the features of Advanced, also featuring Proofpoint's archive. Upgrade or downgrade any of the packages, simply select that, click the Accept EULA, and hit Save. That will automatically put it into a trial status if you are upgrading for 30 days. Looking at the Alerting tab, this is where you're going to be able to enable spooling alerts. Simply clicking that, hitting that slide over. You can choose what to send to. As we mentioned earlier in here, it is important to have your admin tech contacts updated in the platform and add appropriate information in there, because that will send it to that particular person. Also, the alert delivery method, you do have the option here of doing email, SMS, or both. We do recommend both as a best practice, as of course if your email server is down, you want to be able to receive that text message knowing that mail server cannot receive mail. The next important tab for partners is the Reporting tab. You can get top-level reporting simply by clicking on any of these options. Will produce an automated report. Clicking on the scheduled list will allow you to send scheduled emails anytime you'd like, depending on the service that you'd like to see. So add a new report schedule, give it a description. How often would you like to receive that? Would you like to do that monthly or weekly? How often within that time frame? Who would you like to send that to? And then of course, you can choose any of the reports that you've added to your favorites list. Hitting the Save button will automatically set up that scheduled report. Thanks for joining us on our partner walkthrough today. If you're looking for a more detailed explanation of additional tabs, please see our Proofpoint Essentials admin walkthrough, where we'll go through detailed menus and each of the additional tabs for functionality. Thank you. Have a great day.